amount of money. And what I did for extra fees is break brothers up and what's playing get like.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Griffin, and it's Finley in at the 3. And for Minnesota, so the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's Strickland. Here's Garnett. And he can't bank that one in. And Dallas with possession. Here's Finley. Pass to Nash. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, Boyd.
Peeler, the pass to Garnett. Trent with it. Here's Zerbiak, just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 17, and he can't get that one.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Trent. Misses off the right iron. Inside. Here's Garnett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett. Yeah, he can still do this.
Nash passes to Nowitzki. Griffin outside. Pass to Finley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Strickland passes to Peeler. Here's Garnett. Here's Zerbiak. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Nash. Griffin outside. Nowitzki, pass to LaFrenz. 4-3. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Strickland. Peeler, pass to Trent. And there's a pick to the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First
No
team foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
For Minnesota, Gary Trenton. 2 shots.
That's good from Trent. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Mavericks, number 1. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Finley. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down low. Here's Serbiak. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, sweep the ground out.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Nash. Here's Nowitzki. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Strickland. He's scoreless. Pass to Garnett. And he gets the bucket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Nash. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Trent. Here's Peeler. Defended by Griffin. Peeler. Pass to Strickland. Here's Peeler. Trent on the wing. From deep. Peeler misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. To the inside. Griffin outside. LaFrentz pass to Finley. And here's Griffin outside. Rebounded by Trent. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Strickland. Here's Peeler. Garnett passes to Trent. Here's Serbiak. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Nash. Out to the wing. From 20 feet. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Nowitzki's got his second basket on the night.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Peeler drains the triple. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And Dallas calls time here. Both teams making some changes here. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Here's Nash. Pass to Bradley. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now Smith. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Serbiak's shot is off.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Nash. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. And now a three-point Dallas lead.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brandon passes to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Here's Gill. Pass to Smith. Serbiak. The three. Can't hit that time.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Bradley, defended by Jackson. The Mavericks making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Johnson, clock at 6. Pass to Nowitzki. It's the fadeaway right on the money. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
A beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Here's Gill. Hits a three-pointer. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks ahead, up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Right away, we've seen them finding points with solid post play. I mean, they're playing aggressively and fighting for it down there.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Saturday, they head back home to host the Miami Heat.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Gill. Here's Garnett. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Van Exel. From 7 feet away, Smith with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Beck. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Gill. Here's Garnett. 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3. Nahara passes to Van Exel. Pass to Bradley. They set the pick. Here's Bell. No made baskets yet. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Smith passes to Gill. Here's Beck. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Gill. Jackson the screen. Gill pass to Jackson. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Van Exel. Gill grabs the board.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Garnett. Pass to Beck. Snap the cold streak. Gill, no. The Mavericks leading. Here's Van Exel. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Gill. Here's Garnett. Pass to Gill. Point range. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Here's Van Exel. To the paint. He shoots. Bradley misses. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Back the pass to Garnett, and he dunks it down.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Van Exel. The teardrop. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Back the pass to Garnett. Jackson, right side. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Van Exel. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Van Exel. Here's Bell. Inside. Here's Bradley. Misses from close range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Gill. He nails it. And we're tied. Gill's got 5. Now a timeout called by Dallas. Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Mavericks, number 1. The Timberwolves in second.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Dallas is shooting only 42%. Here's Nash. Bradley sets a screen. Nash passes to Bradley. Here's LaFrentz. 6 to shoot. And he jams it home with authority.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now here's Griffin. Yet to see a basket. Bradley misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Strickland. Here's Zerbiak. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Nash. Griffin passes to Finley.
Minnesota foul. Ross 50. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for Dallas. Number 31, Nick Van Exel.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Griffin passes to LaFrentz. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Van Exel. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Van Exel's got 7 points here in the quarter. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Trent. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Nash. To the middle. Here's Finley. Who can't cash it in from close range. The Timberwolves have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Peeler. To the wing, right side. Here's Strickland. No points yet. Here's Trent. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's a screen. Here's Nash. Another 3 for Dallas.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Strickland. Puts up a 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. There's a screen. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Nash. Griffin passes to Nash. Here's Finley. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Timberwolves trail. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Griffin, and it's Nash in at the 1. Over to the wing. Here's Garnett. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Finley passes to Nash. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Garnett. Timberwolves shooting about 41%. Pass to Strickland. Here's Garnett. Here's Zerbiak. Here's Peeler. Oh, target from range. Peeler's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. The kick out to Griffin. Out left to the wing. Finley passes to Nash. Puts the move on. And no good. Nash has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Nash. He's got 5. Pass to Finley. To the left side wing. Here's Nash. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shot is good by LaFrentz.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past.
Yeah, good whistle.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Gary Trent.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. He's off on the second. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Garnett. And finally, they hit one. Garnett's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The line for the Mavericks. Steve Nash. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Strickland. Still no points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Nash. 7 points in the game. Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, you just have to love the heart of Nowitzki, hitting the glass hard, snagging those second chance buckets.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Zerbiak for the lead. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
There's a screen. Here's Nash. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Timberwolves have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Shot good by Zerbiak. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you really like how Nowitzki scores despite getting hit, just showing how tough he is.
Trent on the wing. Here's Garnett. And he can't jam it through. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Finley. He's got 5. Nash passes to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Finley. Sinks it from distance. Finley's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's been punch, counter punch between these two today.
Pass to Peeler. And outside. Here's Strickland. Pulls up, high post. Trent's shot is off. Here's Nash. He has 7. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Trent. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And Dallas calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Dallas, 4th, 5th best, Minnesota.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Nash. Minnesota with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Van Exel following the score by Minnesota. Bradley passes to Van Exel. Down low. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got his third bucket of the night.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Serbia. No good with the triple. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Naharam, still without a bucket. Here's Van Exel inside. Here's Bradley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Gill. Picked by Smith. And that one's good. Gill. Gill's got 9 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Nash from deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Three quarters behind us. We'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Minnesota shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Strickland. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. And it's Nowitzki in at power forward. Here's Van Exel. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that bet.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
No good on the free throw. On the second one. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Strickland. Lets it go from the wing. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Van Exel. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Bell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Raja Bell. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting it at 52%. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Garnett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Nahara. Here's Bell. Pulls up at the elbow. Smith with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bell. Pass to Nahara. Here's Van Exel. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Yeah, does it again. Dirk teaching a class tonight on the art of scoring.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Gill to the middle. Here's Garnett. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Van Exel. Rebound Minnesota. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Gill. Pass to Brandon. A floater. In transition, here they come. Here's Nahara. Here's Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And Minnesota calls time here. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Timberwolves had some words for his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. EA?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Over to the left wing, pass to Strickland. Here's Peeler. Shoots over Griffin. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Lets a floater go. And the basket by Nash. And that'll tie this game up. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Strickland. Here's Garnett. Pass to Peeler. The other. It's the trifecta.
How about the veteran Garnett letting that play develop and the quick pass?
Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. They set the pick. Here's Nowitzki. Over Trent. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Amazing awareness by Dirk, feeling his team needing a crucial bucket and delivers.
Here's Strickland. Garnett, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Griffin. Fires the 3. And Strickland pulls it down. Strickland's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Garnett. Softly drops in the floater. Garnett's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Here's Nash. Looks one up. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Garnett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Daily personal foul. First team foul. The line for your Timberwolves, Gary Trent.
Shoot 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the paint. Nowitzki. Soft touch off the glass. Nowitzki's got 10 points here in the second half.
I tell you, Dirk is going to hit these interior shots constantly. His size defenders don't have much of a chance in there.
Right side. 1:27 left to the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Zerbiak, give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Nowitzki. Trent with a double. Here's Nash. Rebound, Minnesota.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to Garnett. Lets it go for 11. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team time. Shooting for Dallas. Michael Finley. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. Both good from the line that time. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul. And for your Timberwolves, Ross Strickland. 2 shots.
Quick break. 2 shots.
On the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 6. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Here's Finley. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets the 3 fly, and he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul. At the line for 2. Ross Strickland.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. It's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're behind by 5. 24 seconds left in the final quarter.
Timberwolves dance team.
24 seconds left in the game. Nowitzki, pass to Nash. Here's Nowitzki. Beautiful shot, brings them within 3.
Unflappable, unbelievable. He's still and always will be Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Here's Nowitzki. Nails the tray.
Well, Nowitzki, a threat to score as soon as he catches the ball. Impeccable form and impeccable quickness on the shot.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. Just don't want them to run out the clock.
2 shots.
Big break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Finley. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.